Dr. Serdev is, I consider him to be one of the world's authority in the suture suspension, which is called the SMAS, facelift, but not only facelift, but also buttocks, thighs, breasts, and these things are very exciting in our country because without Dr. Serdev being a pioneer in doing this, we would not be here. That is, the doctors both from our country, doctors from Malaysia, I think you talked with some of them, doctors from China, doctors from all over the place, doctors from Italy.
Dr. Nikolai Serdev's scarless suture lifts are already a trademark in international cosmetic mini-invasive surgery. These modern and original methods change the face and the figure, lift parts of the body, and remodel the silhouette without scars, also known as Serdev's scarless suture methods. The Bulgarian doctor is the winner of the Award for Excellency and Devotion in Aesthetic Surgery 2000, for superiority and devotion to aesthetic surgery by the International Academy of Aesthetic Surgery, and has also received the Award of Leaders in Cosmetic Surgery in the Millennium by the International Federation of Aesthetic and Restorative Surgery. He was presented with the medal as the best aesthetic surgeon in Europe and Excellencia. In 2005, Dr. Serdev was officially acknowledged as one of the top surgeons in the world in his field, with a special award and a gold cup. Dr. Sam Asasa, President of the American Association of Mini-Invasive Surgeons and the American Association of Aesthetic Medicine and Surgery, owns a clinic in Olympic Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and has stated in America the television sports, fashion models and movie stars are crazy about the so-called mini-invasive surgery. This cosmetic surgery technique is a delicate cosmetic surgery without scars, drastic intervention and extensive surgeries.
Methods of face and body liftings is based on the fact that some movable tissues can be caught, lifted and sutured to other stable, non-movable structures without cutting the skin, but only through punctures in it.
Mini-invasive surgery is the most fashionable speciality in the field of the aesthetic medicine and cosmetic surgery, and is an often discussed topic, even in the Oprah Winfrey talk show. The speciality of cosmetic surgery also prospers in the United Arab Emirates, according to the well-experienced surgeon Dr. Nabil Ajami. It seems that the strict clothes of the Arab world do not stop the longing for beautification. Today, aesthetics and young appearance is a matter of life philosophy. A successful career requires professionalism, health, beauty and well-being.
The start of these methods was in 1994. Later, the idea spread out with a different understanding, and in about 2000 there appeared other methods like the Russian threads Aptos. In 2002, the Latin Americans introduced similar methods that looked like these methods, but they could not create elastic threads. They missed the stable anchoring. They transformed the method missing the stable fixation of movable to non-movable tissue that creates longevity because of stable and elastic fixation. These are some disadvantages of the non-original methods.
Well, it's trying to improve a patient's well-being, not only physical, because obviously if you feel better, you are even psychologically, I think, it lifts not only physically but mentally. If you can have good results quickly with very little post-op discomfort, I think it's very good.
Oh, I think very highly of it. You know, again, whenever, because I'm a cosmetic surgeon, right? Whenever you can put minimal scars on a patient's body, you're certainly much better off. And when they come to us cosmetic surgeons, aesthetic surgeons, same thing, for beauty, it's kind of hard to say that you're beautiful and I left you with a lot of scars. You follow me? So for me, it's very rewarding to know again that we're making very minimal type incisions to no incisions, just puncture wounds, making ladies look very good.
I work quite a lot in England, and there is a lot about cosmetic surgery where they seem to consider fillers and Botox and sort of the medicine. The aesthetic surgery is proportions and angles, and giving, I think in general it should give an overall better impression of patients, even if you don't really understand what's happened.
Cosmetic surgery in Tokyo, the Declaration of Tokyo was approved by 1,500 representatives. At the Congress, Dr. Serdev was given a medal as one of the 5 best aesthetic surgeons in Europe. In 2001, Dr. Serdev was awarded for his dedicated work.
Pier Antonio Bacchi paved a visit to Bulgaria as well. He is a professor in aesthetic surgery in Siena and Florence.
Sincerely, I thank my friend Professor Nikolai Serdev for his idea. Is a genial idea, because using the tread is possible to improve the aging of the face without a scar.
That award was also given at the International Symposium of Cosmetic Surgery in Shenyang. Leaders in the field of cosmetic surgery were honoured. These included Pierre Fournier from France, Tony Erian from Cambridge, Great Britain, Angelo Rebello from Portugal, and Nikolai Serdev from Bulgaria. The radio and TV channels in China showed Dr. Serdev's achievements to a very large audience. Dr. Serdev lectured in various fields of cosmetic surgery, and his colleagues were introduced to his techniques, the scarless lifting sutures with anchoring points. These methods allow surgeons to lift parts of the face and the body to sculpture it into a perfect aesthetic shape in a shorter time and with minimum trauma. The operations are ambulatory and are performed in such a delicate manner that the patients could be back to work in 2 to 3 days. The suture methods can beautify, restructure, and perfect aesthetic proportions, volumes and angles of the human face and body by fixing, lifting and augmenting the tissues into a more perfect figure and face.
I've been advised by several surgeons in Italy that there was this particular type of technique, and I was interested in finding ways to minimize scars and make surgery more accessible with time, less time after surgery, less post-op.
So this is a pioneering thing. This is a major movement in the beautification of male and females, but primarily females, without major scars.